All right. Let's see here. This should be streaming. Testing. All that good stuff. Of course, they're not going to let me actually go till 11 here. You know how it be, like at the end of 11. So hopefully it'll switch here, and then we'll get started on baseball. I feel like this is such a thing here. Like it says 11, but it's really 11 on. What's up, my guy? What's up? How we doing? You can hear me loud and clear? Give me a... What's up? What's up, Couch? How we doing? I'm trying to figure out if I got this thing right here. And we live or we're not, or we'll figure this out along the way. I figure like it should be live right now. Why is it not? All right, let's see if we can get this going here. I apologize for the delay. I hear you. Okay, well, let's get the video going. I do apologize. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Edit. Can we just go live now? I do apologize. I may have to stop this and restart this. If I do, forgive me. I don't know why it's not. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that. Just want to know why my channel is not playing video for you. This is me being new to the game here. Okay, so we're live. So why aren't you giving me a picture here? Hey, we're good now. I think we're good, right? You guys can see me? Like, hey, give me some thumbs up if you guys can hear me and see me. I appreciate y'all getting through that. You would think this IT guy would be more prepared, but I did. I ran a test stream. I deleted it. I started again. But hey, here we are. So, yeah. So let me see them thumbs up. Make sure everything's good. I saw Couch here. I saw Rasani. Hey, you know what? I feel bad. Like, how do you want me to say your name? Is it Rasani? Is it Rossini? Should it just be Ross? You tell me, man. Like, how do you want me to pronounce that? You hear all the time. I definitely should be pronouncing it right. What do you want me to call you, my dude? Let's see. All right. I appreciate thumbs up. Thank you. That gives me clarification. Things are working right. That's good. I don't know why that one is funky. Okay. We're good to go, though, I believe. Cool. So, yeah, let me know what you want me to call you. You're in here all the time. All of it's fine. Okay. How about Rasta Man? Does that work for you? Well, I appreciate you being here, man. So that's important. So I definitely want to make sure I'm not offending you and all that good jazz. So, yeah, if you're ready, I thought we had somebody else in here, too. I could be wrong. Yeah, so I have... That's weird that is in that chat. So how do I get out of this one? Okay, let's make sure we're in the right one here. Yeah, okay, good. Sorry, yeah. My boy Couch was in the wrong one. So let me go make sure that one is deleted. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, this one should be dead, right? More actions. Delete forever. I appreciate you sticking with me here. We're gonna rip these cards, man. Do you have a preference of what we start with? If not, I think I'm going to start with the big leagues and then go to the garbage pails and then finish with Series 1. So this is what we have today, folks. So back to the actual stream. we're going to break some baseball. So happy Sunday to everybody. Hope you're enjoying yourself this weekend. Thank you for stopping by, whether today or later on. Just want to make sure that you're enjoying yourself. So here we got the big one I think is this, and this is a heavy box, okay? This is a heavy box. The top celebration one, it's got some of the fun stuff like the game day drip, the mascots, and I would love to get like a mascot auto sign piece. Like that would be fire right there. That's my goal today right there. Okay, you think we got that in the box? Maybe. It's pretty heavy. We got the Big League Baseball. Couch, there you are, man. Hey, I appreciate you finding. Hey, we're at Philly. Hey, how we doing? Let's go. Link. There is no link. It's just personals. I'm working on it. You know, here's my thing, Philly. I'm still new. I'm building up my peoples, and then the website's coming. The stock. I'm working on my stock. Okay, the website's coming. It's all going. For now, this is all just personal. This is me just building up, getting my experience, getting my viewers, having a great time, man, celebrating the hobby. You know how we do. But it's coming, my dude. It's coming. Trust me. So, yeah, so I was going on. We got some celebrations today. This is just all the fun stuff. I love all the fun stuff, man. Big League Baseball, 2 boxes, GPK. Yeah. So, hey, but I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Still new in the game, so this is fun. So let's get into it, man. Let's start with the big leagues, man. Shout out my boy David Adams. How's your day going, Philly? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. You good. You good for the hobby, Philly. I know that, man. JTS ain't wrong with you, man. He tells me so much good things about you, bro. So I appreciate you. Now JTS ain't here. You know, that's a whole nother story, but all right. If you know anything about the Big League Baseball, these are pretty cool because these are like a cheap buy, man. I think this box was like $65 at the local card shop. So a little cheap buy, really fun for the kids, but they've got like fun inserts and stuff, man. So, oh, my pleasure, man. My pleasure, man. I'm here for the hobby. I ain't trying to necessarily make a living off of this, you know what I mean? But I definitely want to like, get people turned on to the cards and stuff, man. So here we go. I probably won't read all these names, but I may. Jorge Soler, Ronald Acuna Jr., Chris Bryant, Bo Bichette. I assume you're a Philly fan, right? That's knowing you're from Philly. Bryce Harper, there you go. See, on time, on cue. There we go. Yoshinobu on the rookie. That's a good one. There we go. Little Ronald Acuna on the moon insert. And a Brent Rooker. Right. I agree. So that's kind of my niche. Philly is going to be like, if you want to come on Eggs and Breakin, man, it's just going to be about the fun. I got some stupid stuff coming, man. I want to get like I want to see if I can get like a hobby box of like divorced dad cards. I feel like that would be a fun thing, man. I love breaking Pokemon with the grandkids. Justin Turner, Cedric Mullins, Gunnar Henderson, Isaac Paredes, Kyle Harrison on the rookie. Here we go. Xander Bogaerts on the parallel. Now me and Xander. You know, Xander could be a little better hitter if you ask me, but good vibrations. Insert and a Gunnar Henderson. I definitely need a less squeaky chair. Can you help me out with that, Philly? Because even the other chair I have, my office chair, was super squeaky. And so now that's killing me. As an audio guy, it's killing me. I'm going to have to get the old WD-40 out. Hey, there you go. All right, Salvador Perez, Yanar Diaz, Liam Hendricks, Alex Spees on the rookie, Ronnie Mauricio, Owen White, little Mason Wynn rookie to the moon. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire right there. Non-numbered, and a Carlos Correa. I'm a Padres fan, obviously, and we're doing well this year. But I'm just kind of like waiting for the other shoe to drop. I just hope that we can stay good. I feel like we got a lot of people on our team that I don't know. And so there we go. There's a little mascot for you. Cincinnati Reds. I'm assuming that's Gapper and not Gaper. I just want to be clear on that. That is Gapper and not Gaper, right? They don't really give me a pronunciation on that, so I'm going to have to assume. And there's Andrew Abbott on the rookie. One would be terrible. Hey, how we doing, Snips? I appreciate everybody coming by today, man. That makes it a big deal for me. I appreciate y'all. Gavin Williams on the rookie. Corbin Carroll. Jared Klenick. If you have any questions, and please ask them. I know, like, you guys are still getting to know me and stuff. I am definitely an open book. Become a big leaguer. What is this? Become a big leaguer. Scan the above QR to see the competition rules. To get your card in the 2025 release. You think it's too late? It's probably too late. I could have been a big leaguer, guys. I could have been a big leaguer. What is my name? It's Mike. It is. That's why they call me Eggs, is because if you know any Mikes, we all have nicknames. Okay, that's how you know you're a true Mike, because there's too many of us on this planet. A Good Vibrations, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a pretty fire little insert. I gotta pull this camera back. I think this way. There we go. All right, Good Vibrations and a Andrew McCutcheon. So yeah, my name is Mike Egbert. I'm actually an actor. You can find me on IMDb. I've been in lots of movies and TV shows. The last thing I was in was SWAT, Season 8, Episode 3. I'll let you take a guess of what kind of character I played. And please, have fun with it. Jordan Adams on the rookie. Sean Murphy. Chris Valmont. Alec Boehm. Josh Hader. Jock Peterson. Another mascot, Dinger. I like the mascots, man. Like, I didn't think... Maybe I opened last year's. But I didn't remember the mascots being in the big league, so I just thought the celebrations. But that's cool. I like that. A biker, close. You know how many times people tell me, like, oh, you should be on Sons of Anarchy. And I'm like, yes, I should, but the show's canceled. But no. So I've almost been on that spinoff, Mayans, right? Something of Mayans. And like honestly, 3 or 4 different times, like, I came this close from being on the show. I have a motorcycle license, everything, but no. But no, I actually played a prisoner on the show. If you watch the episode, Season 8, Episode 3, you'll catch me in the very beginning as a prisoner in a prison fight. So that's what I get typecast as bad guys. There's a Mason Wynn on the rookie. Jonathan Ornelas on the rookie. Jordan Adams. Looks like we got an autograph here. That's pretty fire. All right, we'll take that. Jordan Adams auto on the insert. That is pretty fire, man. I'm going to wrap that one up, yo. So, yeah, if you don't even have to watch the whole episode. That's what's the beauty of it. You could just watch the first 5 minutes and you're going to see me in this prison fight. Good times. And then let's see, what else was I on? How I Met Your... Is it Mother, Father, the spinoff one? I was in 2 seasons. And then currently I'm in a Star Wars movie that it's like an independent movie that I'm the lead in. There's a Mark McGuire to the Moon. That's pretty fire on the insert. And that's a really like a fun project. So that's a kids movie. And really excited about that one because I feel like I have... So the director allows me so much creative input on the project that we turned it in from like a 15-minute movie to like a 45, potentially hour-long movie. So Stay tuned for that one. I would say we've probably got about 8 to 10 shoot days left, and then that's going to be a wrap. So I'm excited about it. I get to shave some of this beard off. Let's see. Bartender I've played on. So I was supposed to be a bartender on How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Father. That's right, Rasan. That's right, Ross. Vikings. I have a funny story about the show Vikings, too. I definitely grow this out to be like Vikings and bad guys and all that stuff. Even though like I'm a very sweet individual, I like to play the bad guys because I'm not like worried about being typecast or like being considered a bad dude. Like, nah, man, I get nuts. Like let's have fun. It's just acting. So I was on the set of Teen Wolf, one of my very first shows I did. And the guy was like, hey, I was talking to the guy, one of the producers of Vikings. And he was like, hey, he was talking to me, and I was telling him about my last name, Egbert. If you look up Egbert, Egbert was the first king of kings to unify all the kings in Europe. And so I was telling him about that. And then the next season of like Vikings, there was King Egbert, man. I was like, where's my residuals on that idea, huh? But yeah, no, I don't get residual checks because I'm not that famous. I'll be honest. I am not that famous yet. Let me adjust this a little bit. I feel like I'm off here. I apologize. Tell me if it's blurry, people. Tell me. There we go. That's better. Evan Carter on the rookie. Aaron Judge. Vladdy Bo Bichette on the insert. And a Devin Williams. So yeah, I have not had the pleasure of being and having dialogue on anything fun. I've been almost close on so many commercials, so many Super Bowl commercials, but just haven't got it. But you know what? I enjoy the journey. I love acting. I love making a difference. I love making people smile and laugh. And so that's why I wrote my own movie. So actually, if you really want to see what I can do, you want to see my writing and my directing, you can go on Amazon and search for Dollhead. I'll type that in the chat for you if you're really interested. Dollhead. And that is on Amazon Prime. That's a movie I wrote and directed in. I do make a little cameo Stan Lee moment there where I come in at the end. But it's a really good movie. And I make like 36 cents a month on that. So, keep those checks coming, I guess. Wilson Contreras, Jonah Heim, George Springer. I've had the pleasure of being in a lot of fun projects. Aaron Judge to the moon. And Alex Verdugo. I just have not had the blessing of like having, major lines yet. I'll get there. Like in this project I'm working on, this independent project, I'm the lead. So that's all I have is lines. But I just have not been lucky enough to get something like on major TV or something to, something to go like, hey, everybody knows this show, everybody knows that show. So it's all good. I've had the pleasure of winning awards and stuff for my acting. So for my film, by the way, nominated and/or won 42 awards. So I'm actually a better probably director than I am a actor. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm still about entertaining the folks. AJ Smith-Shore. It's really about entertaining you guys. That's why I do it. Yu Darvish, big Yu Darvish fan. That guy got so many pitches, man. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay? Michael Lorenzo, another mascot, the Rangers captain. And JT Romalto on the chrome. How we doing, JTS? Appreciate you stopping by. Just opening some baseball, man. Anthony Rendon, Jaron Durham, Bo Naylor, Zach Giloff. Just telling about some of the fun acting stories. George Polanco. Yeah, probably saying that wrong. Ryan Reynolds. Another To the Moon. Spencer Torkelson. And a Christian Waller on the chrome. I hope you're enjoying this so far. Let me know if you don't like the audio or the lighting or any of that fun stuff. Or if you're saying, hey, you know what? Just rip the damn cards and shut up. Nobody wants to hear your stories, Mike. Okay, you could say that too. It's fine. Lords Gurriel Jr., Junior Caminero. There we go. Put that in the good pile there. Max Schreiber, Davis Schneider, Good Vibrations on the Bo Bichette, and Dylan Cease. Our guy, Dylan Cease. All right, we're almost through box number 1. I'm having a good time. I do appreciate everybody taking a few minutes of their Sunday and stopping by, even if it's just for a moment. That means a big deal to me. While you're here, I don't have Nightbot tell you because I'm here for you. Okay, I'm your Nightbot, all right? I'm your Nightbot, baby. I'm going to need you to hit that like and subscribe if you're here, just so you can get them notifications. Keep those on. I don't go live all the time yet, so you got to get those notifications. Little Shohei, Sal Frelick on the rookie, Corey Seager, Mookie Betts, Marco Luciano, a Jose Altuve on the Good Vibrations, and a Jazz Chisholm on the refractor. So yeah, we building something here. We're in no hurry. We're having a good time. It's all about the hobby. It's all about entertaining you. It's about the family. It ain't about the profit. But yeah, we do all kinds of fun stuff here. Pokemon. I'm gonna try to do some Star Wars stuff. Hopefully I can do some Star Wars stuff with JTS on May 4th. I'm also gonna make sure I have some stuff. Maybe we do a combo. I don't know how we do it, man. We'll do something. We'll talk. We got time. Wally Ellie De La Cruz on the rookie. There you go. It's a nice little pool. Saya Suzuki, Juan Soto, Brian Rue, Isaiah Campbell, Bernie the Brewer on the mascots, and a Zach Gillen on the refractor. What you guys got planned the rest of Sunday? It's got to be like 2 o'clock, 2:22 out there. East Coast. Still got some sun. I don't know if you guys get sun in the East Coast, or is it just like snow and rain and terrible weather? Sal Frelick on the chrome one. That's nice. Okay. Did I do this one backwards? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's a good sign. David Schneider on the rookie to the moon. Jordan Westberg, Colton Cowser, Alan Wins, Mitch Keller, Jake Cronenworth, and you know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen my Merrill or my Skeens yet. 223. All right, that's what I thought. And so when you know what, Philly, you know what I don't know about what do you do when you're not breaking? Because yeah, that's fine. You know what? I appreciate that. What do you do when you're not breaking, Papa Pete? Like, because I know you're on a lot. Like, and I know you coach your kids or watch your kids. I know they're in sports and stuff, but like, besides that, like, what's your thing, man? You have other passions and stuff out there, man? You're a big community guy. Get to know you a little bit. I know that JTS likes to keep people in their dungeons. That's what I know. Clayton Kershaw on the Good Vibrations, and a Spencer Steer. Construction company. Okay, you know what? I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but I could have guessed that. I love pizza. A bar. So you're kind of like JTS, where you just own a bunch of stuff. Coaching. Yep. See, I used to coach. I coached football forever. So you see my tattoo there. Touchdown. 13 years. 14 seasons, at least. Hunter Goodman. Jake Rogers. All my kids are grown up, man. I got 4 kids of my own. I had 2 stepkids. I gave those back as part of the divorce. There are some good things to divorce. Yeah, and so I love kids. But yeah, I coached them all. Here we go. Aaron Judge on the, I don't know what that is called, but it is pretty cool looking. That's what we're going to call that. Pretty cool looking parallel. Chipper Jones on the cherries. That's kind of fun. Oh, just rub it in there, Chipper. Chipper has more than 1 million followers on the X social media platform. Okay, cool for you, Chipper. Sorry, I'm not a professional baseball player. Yeah, I definitely don't do. I feel like I'm pretty busy. Like I work for an engineering design company, so we don't do the construction, but we do all the design and stuff and all that fun stuff. And then I do that IT for them, so that's a lot of hours. And then I do the acting. If I'm not doing it on the weekends, I'm taking time off for it. And then I'm doing this. And then I got like 5 grandkids. So, I like to stay busy too, man. Like I don't ever see me retiring. I just see me doing different stuff. Bryce Elder, Andres Jimenez. I do got family out there though, Philly. So we have an office out there too. We're supposed to do an office move. I'm hoping to come out there and do that. Maybe we'll connect or something, man. I'll come out and eat some of that pizza. Brandon Nemo, Tony Kemp, Tyler Glasgow, Zach Geloff on the rookie cherries. That's nice. And a Corbin Burns. So that was that box. We'll break into the next box of Big League here. I don't even know why I have those ones separate out of this. Interesting. Yeah. I got a lot of like my mom's side. It's the Italian side. Is all in Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, that area. So I kind of grew up as like a Padres, Padres, Chargers, and then like my secondary teams were like the Pirates. We didn't really have hockey, right? So it was the Penguins, and I don't like the Steelers though. The Steelers can go F themselves. But yeah, other than that, that's how I feel. I've been lots of times. I love it. I'm trying to go there for the office move. So here we go. Next box. Justin Steele, Jonathan India, Ryan McMahon, Ryan Halsey, Nathan Eovaldi, Jose Barrios, Kyle Schwarber. There you go. To the moon. And a Max Muncy. Now, Philly, have you been out to San Diego? That's the question. So you come out here, I'm pretty sure JTS will let me give you a tour of the dungeon. And we'll get you some carne asada burritos out here, man, because they just different out here. They just different. I got an extra card. What do you think that is? That's probably a Shohei autograph. You think that's what that is? Maybe it's a Merrill rookie auto. You think I could turn that back into tops? Hey, I'm in LA. I got offices in LA too, man. You know how to do this. I'll save that. That's probably redeemable, right? Acuna. There we go. Yamamoto on the rookie. Paredes, Harrison, Raffaele on the rookie insert. And a Chaz Chisholm. Looks like a variation, maybe. I swear I had a different Chaz Chisholm. Okay, we'll do LA for sure, man. It's just a short little drive. It's anywhere from 2 hours to 17 hours, depending on traffic, pretty much. But San Diego's better. LA is very crowded. Very crowded. Tim Anderson. Brian Bello. J.P. Crawford. Kalman Moldunsky, Esteri Ruiz, Slider on the mascots, and a Romoto. Yeah. I am. San Diego, man. East County. I am what you call East County white trash. Yeah. Just the look more than anything, but yeah. I've only been to LA. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Please, come on out, man. I'll make room for you in the dungeon. Joe Ryan, Luis Matos on the rookie, a Royce Lewis to the moon, and a Christian Waller on the refractor. I went there once in SGU. Okay, yeah, SDSU is nice, man. My daughter graduated there. She graduated with Kawhi Leonard, so I got to see Kawhi walk his graduation. That was kind of cool. Ian Happ, Hunter Green, Elise Diaz, Nolan Gorman, Jose Siri, Nathaniel Lowe, Corbin Carroll on the Good Vibrations, and a Dylan Cease on the Chrome. Dylan Cease is a local guy who plays a lot of disc golf, man. I literally keep a card in my disc golf bag, so if I run into him, he'll sign it. Javier Baez, Ryan Presley, Bobby Miller, Jordan Hicks, Asai Gray, Juan Soto, and a Corbin Carroll on. This is a fun card. What is this? That's a pretty cool insert. And the Corbin Burns. Let's see. Okay, Alberto Tacos Shrimp Burrito was fire. So that's the thing about if you know anything about San Diego, man. We used to be like in the 90s and stuff. Like Berto's was the thing. Alberto's and Roberto's. And then everybody changed their name to Berto's. And so now it's like very hard to say like which Berto's is the best. But I do take you some sweet spots, man. Come on by. There we go. Another Ellie. Saya Suzuki. Brian Wu. Isaiah Campbell. Mitch Keller. That's the wrong. Vladimir Guerrero on the moon. And a Carlos Carrera. You know what? I need me some Merrill. And I need me some Skeens. Right? I go to this place now by my house called Bad Hombre, and it's good. See, I judge a place based on two things. Are you carne asada burrito or not? If you're not carne asada burrito, I'm probably getting 2 tacos. But if you're, beans and rice, but if you are carne asada, I'm definitely getting a burrito because that's my jam. Gray Kisser on the rookie. Jason Hayward, Freddie Peralta, C.J. Abrams, Tatis, my guy. Cal Raleigh, a Sal Frelick rookie on the insert. That's cool. Keep that one. And a Devin Williams. Okay, let's put our magic in here for some Skeensy and some Merrills. I'm pretty much like a loyalist carne asada burrito, and I don't do fries in my burrito, man. I do not do fries in my burrito. I do not do the California thing. I don't need the filler, man. I'm a big guy. I don't need any extra filler. Honestly, I could barely finish a burrito now. So there's that. We'll just keep these to the side. Jordan Westbrook on the rookie. Colton Cowser on the rookie. Clean up over here on aisle 9. Jake Cronenworth. Tajon Walker. Edwin Diaz. Another big leaguer, man. I can do it. Twice. Good Vibrations on the rookie. Lawrence Butler, and Andrew McCutcheon. All right, give me my Skeens and my Merrills. Where are my Skeens and my Merrills? I got a couple Ellies. Now I got Alan Williams, Taylor Ward, Mickey Moniak, Edward Julian, Jordan Walker, Jacob deGrom, T.C. Bear. Must be Tender Care Bear, I'm assuming. It says Cuddly Bear, so I'm assuming so. He does look cuddly. And Spencer Strider. All right, mostly done with this box. We went to Hard Rock, Newport Beach area, Disneyland. I love Disneyland, man. I try to go there every year on my birthday. Hollywood is weird, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Hollywood is not the jam. It's a weird vibe. I don't know that you're really getting the experience that you thought you were going to get out of Hollywood. Sure, it's cool to walk on the people's stars, but other than being in front of like the Chinese theater, which is a hot mess, and seeing all the old school footprints like Marilyn Monroe and like Elvis and stuff, I don't know. Kenta Maeda, Tyler Soderstrom on the rookie, Anthony Volpe on the parallel. The mascots. Mascot. That's your name, mascot. I think Amy Poehler is hilarious, if you ask me. Hilarious. I have not been to the Upright Citizens Brigade, but I would love to go. I did stand-up for 7 years. I did improv for 4 years. That's pretty much most of my acting is comedy, but I can do drama too, which is what I won my award for. But yeah, I love comedy. That's what my writing is. If you watch Dollhead, it's a dark comedy. You'd love it. Hunter Goodman, Sin Raphael, Jake Rogers, Leody Tavares, Bo Bichette, Bryce Harper, To the Moon, Christian Walker, and Alex Verdugo. Where are my Skeens and my Merrill? I wonder if they're not in this product. Alex Diaz, Bobby Wood Jr., Mike Trout, Brett Batty, Lawrence Butler. Maybe they're saving it for me. Maybe they're just saving one for me. There we go. Jordan Lawler on the Good Vibrations rookie with the sweet, like, old school jersey. And a Masataka Yoshida on the refractor. Yeah. I've had the pleasure of seeing a lot of comedians and meeting a lot of comedians too while I was doing comedy. Eddie Rosario, Kenley Jansen, Craig Kimbrell, Andy Rodriguez, Lamonte Wade Jr., Manny on the Good Vibrations, and Andrew Abbott on the rookie. Yeah. Like one of my all-time old school comedians is like Stephen Wright. There we go. Sal Frelick on the rookie insert. Oh, see, this one went backwards again. Oh, here we go. Jose Sereno, Alex Thomas, Ryan Mountcastle, Wade Meckler, Miles McColas, Ezekiel Duran, and the Masataka Yoshida. Excuse me. Remember, it's not sponsored by Ghost Energy, but it could be. You should have seen the coughing fit I was having before I started the stream. Ridiculous. I think I'm a professional. Got my voice back for you. Joey Votto, Justin Lawrence, Kevin Gausman, Keibert Ruiz, Matthew Liberatore, Shohei. There we go. A little Shohei on the insert. I like. And a Spencer Steer. Okay. 2 packs. 2 packs. I asked for 2 players, and I haven't got them in 2 boxes. Can I get something, folks? Okay. Can I get something here? Chas McCormick, James Outman, Novelle Marte, Teoscar Hernandez, Dominic Canzone, Juan Soto on the red parallel, Sal Frelick on the rookie Good Vibrations. That's cool. And a Nico Horner. Last pack. Last pack magic. Yeah, I've actually, if you are interested, you can look me up, Mike Egbert. That's Egbert, hence why I got the name Eggs. And look on YouTube and stuff. And there is some of my old stand-up comedy. It's pretty good. I did win awards for that as well, too. So I'm award certified, decently funny and decently acting. That's all I know. Jordan Wicks, Chris Saleh, Alika Williams, Aaron Nola, Jason Dominguez on the rookie. There we go. J-Dom. And a J-Dom on the rookie To the Moon. That's good timing. We'll sleeve that one up. And a Brent Rooker. So nothing terrible, but hey, we got that auto. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, I think, is that auto rookie insert, man. That's pretty fire. I'll take it all day, right? So that was our big hit out of these boxes. I don't think you're expected an auto, but that was pretty fire. So we'll clean up a little bit here, then we'll move to the next box. So We'll do the Garbage Pail Kids, and then we'll do the celebrations. So these are the good cards. These are the okay cards. I don't know what that pile is here. This is just a random pile over here. This was my first pack, I think, when I freaked out and got the, this. So here we go. I got this too. I should probably sleeve that up here. Because you don't know what this is. You don't know. Okay? That could be a dual auto right there. Anyways, back to the garbage. Gotta have fun. If I didn't say it earlier, I appreciate y'all. I hope you're having a good weekend. I can't thank you enough for coming to my channel, hanging out, and having a good time, hopefully. Here we go with the GPK. Everybody loves the GPKs. I'm also on Instagram and stuff. I do open a pack of... I try to do a pack a day, some fun ones and stuff like that. Here we go. Modern Art. Noah Body. And these, I'm the worst at telling if these are good or not, right? It's Wind Sheila. That's terrible. That's terrible. Adam Boom. All right, that's a classic one right there. Refractor. So there's your refractor. Okay, that's what I know. Thank you for making that easy and putting the word refractor on it. June Moon. That's a cool looking card right there. I'll be honest. That is a cool looking. Gymnasium. Okay, that's got to be the old school ones. There's a checklist. Strong Manny. Bratty Matty. See, this is an alternate right here. I know that. This is an alternate art one. See how the art style is different. So that's cool. I like the different art ones. I've got a couple of those before. I don't know if it really says anything on the back. It does not. But there's your Bratty Matty. And then this is probably your refractor. Or maybe not. Okay. Or maybe they're not. Who knows? It's Garbage Pail Kids. Warped your brain. Yeah, I don't recommend watching that one. I'll be honest with you. That's a rough watch. Here we go. Bull's Ira on the wave refractor. Short Mort. Wheelberry. Yeah, it's funny because I tried to open these up with my grandkids and they were not having it. There we go. That's kind of a scary card. The refractor, Gooey Hooey. They were like, nope, too gross. And Roland. I guess I should take out the wave refractors here. All right, halfway done with this box. Yeah, but I love these cards, man. It definitely it's like a throwback. I know everybody online loves watching me rip these. Here we go. Homer Runt. That's a cool one. The baseball theme. See, I knew they were baseball themed. All right, we'll put that one aside. Sappy Sarah. Nicole Swain. Haley Comet, I believe on the refractor. No refractor that time. Contest of Losers. There we go. That's okay. So Contest of Losers. I don't know what that means, but we'll put it aside. Haley Comet and the Bent Brent. All right, 3 packs left. Remember, do me a favor, share with your friends, right? Promote, help me a little promotion there. Wouldn't hurt. I'll take care of you. Trust me. I always remember my firsts. Milky Wayne. Make sure I'm not blowing out that mic there. Milky Wayne. Interesting. Sharpened Sheena. Okay. Sheeny Marie. I don't remember that one. Garbage Pail Music Awards. Okay, so who is this supposed to be? Sheeny Marie. It's supposed to be probably like a musician, singer. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. William Penn. Looks like a refractor. It is. And a dotted Lionel. All right, here we go. Donnie Dumbbell on the Ray Wave. Brainless Brian. Monte Carlo. This is an old school one. For sure. That's cool. Alien Allen. That's one of the variations I was telling you about. That's pretty cool. And a Chris Mess. I've opened a lot of these Garbage Pail Blasters, and you don't really see these variations very often, but they're really cool looking. Like, that's some fire artwork right there. All right, last pack, and then we get into the celebrations, which I have not opened before. I'm excited. So here we go. Russ Puss. Tootie Jits. Oh, that's funny. That one made me laugh. Contest of Losers. Tootie Jitsu. Is it a fart or a vart? Fart or a vart? Your call. It's up to you. Viewer discretion. Fletcher Stretcher. A refractor. And Bratty Matty. Okay, that was the Garbage Pail Kids. That was fun. That was fun. We got these two beauties. All right, here we go. Let's get down with some Top Celebration. And then we're going to return the rest of your Sunday to you guys. And I appreciate you being here, man. I'm trying, my next break, I'm trying to do a fun one with the grandkids. I got some Minecraft. So apparently I bought the last of the boxes. So you see it's a heavy box. It comes with a lot of stuff there. And yeah, so we're going to do a Minecraft one. I've got some Pokemon stuff lined up, some football. Okay, look for exclusive base card confetti parallels. All new Dynasty mascot autograph patch cards. Look for Series 1 exclusive inserts. Am I guaranteed anything? Probably not. Okay, well, that's fine. It's tops. Any thickies? You see any thickies in there? I don't. Let's get to it. Well, these open nice and easy. Seth Lugo. Lars Nootbaar. Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. Eloy Jimenez. Willie Castro. Chris Bissett. Jock Peterson. So basically it's like Series 1 with celebration stuff. Yeah, okay. Rafael Devers. Maybe. On the home field advantage. That's cool. That's cool. We'll sleeve that up. Excuse me. I know nothing about these, the case hits or not, but that looks pretty cool. Okay. Jason Kelsey on the Citizens Bank. That one's for you, my friend Philly. Bryce Harper. Another Philly for you. Bryce Harper on the 8-bit ballers. And power players. Corey C. That is a beautiful looking card. It may not show it like as beautiful it is on camera, but wow. That thing is fire, dude. Pretty cool looking card, though. It's got to be something. Or there's just a bunch of like crazy stuff in these, and we're just going to get a crazy bunch of inserts that don't mean nothing. All right. Francisco Lindor. Jose Miranda. Vinny Pasquito. Jock Peterson. Chris Bissett. Willie Castro. Eloy Jimenez. By the way, Pete, Vinny definitely pulled me some fire on my football break, man. On that Green Bay break. Whoo! I ate good, man. I ate good. And I almost traded that Green Bay spot away, too. I was like, man, it's Green Bay. But nope. Did well. Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. Eloy Jimenez feels like the same pack I just opened. Will Castro, Chris Bissett, like literally the same pack I just, like, look, here we go. Logan Webb, Sean Reynolds on the rookie. Shohei on the walk-off grand slam. That's cool. Ellie De La Cruz. Nice. Francisco Lindor. So clearly this is not a case hit. It's just a regular pack hit. Good. The Corey one? Okay. Then that's, yeah, see? Okay, but then they're like, there's a second one in there. There we go. There's a rookie and a rookie there. Let's leave this one up for sure. Hopefully you're pretty decent there, James Wood. Yeah, that's weird because I got 2 so far. Okay. We'll wrap it up, man. I'll trust y'all. Is this squeaky chair bothering you, or is it just me? Can you please let me know that, because I feel like it's killing me. I'm such a perfectionist with sound and audio and lighting. Like, I don't even love my audio, my lighting right now, but it is what it is. I have to work on it. Here we go. Looks like the something leaders. Zach Wheeler, Tyler Stevenson, Christian Mena, Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Ryan Hensley, Pedro Leon, Connor Wan on the pretty sparkle thing. Another pretty sparkle thing, a Pedro Leon rookie. That's cool. Here's your game day drip, Jose Ramirez. That's your swag. That's your game day drip. You put on a sweater over a shirt. Okay. Here we go. Rosy red on the mascots. That's cool. Julio Rodriguez and a Luis Garcia Jr. I don't know if I would call that game day drip. Look, I'm no fashion expert, okay? You can't hear the chair. Thank you, couch. Because if you were here, you'd be like, my lord, that chair. My lord. I do have the microphone. See, that's about microphone placement, right? The microphone is going up to me, so I'm going down to it, and the chair is below the table. So, thank God. Thank God, okay? You made my day, couch. I know it's ironic. Your name is Couch, and you're telling me about the chair, but I love it either way. Okay, some more of the RBI crap. Tyler Stevenson, Zach Wheeler, Christian Mena on the rookie, Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Cal Quantrill, Manny Machado, Joan Kenzie Noel on the rookie. There we go. Rhett Lauder on the rookie. Shiny parallel, I'm going to call it. Mini diamonds. Juan Soto on the game day drip. I mean, you should. You got money, my dude. Hey, here you go. There you go, WizKid. The Fanatic. He is one of my favorite mascots, man. I miss the San Diego Chicken, but this guy would be right there next to him. Mike Trout and a Riley Green. What I do know is the hair looks good today. That's what I do know. Michael McGreevy on the rookie. Paul Blackburn. Thyro Estrada. Tyler Phillips on the rook. Brandon Fett. Clayton Kershaw. Sonny Gray. Andrew Abbott. Paul Skeens on the rookie. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's not the rookie. It's the cup, but you know what I mean. It's just a cup card, but still. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Okay, that's actually a bigger hit. I'll be honest with you. That's actually a bigger hit. That's hilarious. That's that's a good one right there. On the 35th anniversary, rookie Dylan Cruz. Supposed to be somebody. Supposed to be somebody. Okay. And then here we go. Nolan Arando. Aaron Judge on the power players. Bryce Harper. And a Mitch Hanger. So far it's a fun box, man. I'm enjoying this. Especially when you pull a Dylan Cruz 35th anniversary Nationals rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you can't go wrong with that. All right. Zach DeCenzo on the rookie. Seth Brown. Nick Gordon. Taj Bradley. The Reds with Ellie on the team. Nick Lodolo. Connor Norby. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Christian Encarnacion Strand. I'm sure it's close. Kyle Schwarber. We got a Brandon Lowe on the Sparkles. Now that is some drip. See? Now that I can appreciate, right? Jaron Duran on the game day drip. Yes. I see you. I see you. That's a fly look right there. Screech on the mascots. There we go. A little Shohei on the stars at MLB. And a Yilbert Diaz on the rookie. All right, here we go. Rice and Stott. Ben Rice on the rookie. Put him over here in a little special pile. Hassan Kim. Man, my parents love this dude. He's no longer a Padre, so that's hilarious. But they love chanting Hassan Kim in the house. It's hilarious. Andres Jimenez. I know better. That's not a G. Come on. That's a H. A H. Bradley Blaylock. Charlie Blackmon. Jake Cronenworth. Cade Povich. Dansby Swanson. A little Shohei on the designated hitter. That's cool. A special insert. And a Shohei on the 8-bit ballers. And a Tatis. Okay, I like these. So, and the Tatis. And here we go. Paul Skeens. Man, that's a little fire pack right there. Look at that. Huh? Would you say that I won that hand? If you were going to play pack poker, would you pack battle me? I think I won that one. Astros still the best team, huh, Catch? Okay. Who you got on the Astros? Who's good on the Astros? I know you got that Jordan Alvarez, right, I think. Who else you got? That Colton Cowser dude, I think. Right. So there's the Shohei designated hitter. That's cool. Shohei on the 8-bit ballers. I don't know that you need a whole thing there, but, you know. Tatis on the power players. I'm a Tatis guy, so I'm going to wrap you up, yo. And a Skeensy on the stars of MLB. And then we'll move on. We're getting close, folks. Yeah, Jordan, okay. Altuve, Cam Smith, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, cool. I'm not super familiar with the Astros. I know you guys like banging on trash cans, and that's about it. Right? That's you guys? You guys are trash can bangers? Brooks Baldwin. I'm definitely more of a football guy. Like, you can ask me about any football player, I'll probably know. Francisco Lindor, DJ Hertz, that's my DJ. Paredes, Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Harrison on the Future Stars. Okay, that's cool. Ezekiel Tovar, Hunter Green on the Shiny. Little Tommy Edman on the Mini Diamonds. Mike Trout. Once again, I got one too, but it doesn't make any noise. Game Day Drip. Dinger on the mascot. Jose Ramirez on the Stars of MLB, and a JP Crawford. Not a bad pack. But it didn't beat the last one. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Future Stars. Anthony Volpe. This is on a wing and a sprayer. Yeah, we talked about these. They're naming conventions. Spencer Spear, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, John Gray, Yu Darvish, Dylan Dingler. Little Barry Larkin on the 35th, Old School Reds. Bobby Witt Jr. on the 8-bit ballers. A Mike Trout on the power players. A Nolan Oren. Hey, I'm not getting that one. A Nolan. A Kobe Mayo. Let's put the Mike Trout, the power players. We'll just wrap them all up. That's hilarious. I always tease, like, what's the first thing you got to know when you're breaking cards? Where's the trash can? Where is the trash can? Where do I throw all these packs at? Because the first couple streams, it was just me throwing them on the floor. But now there's a magical trash can over here somewhere, like that way down there. I could prove it, but, you know. The Baltimore Orioles, and Gino Suarez, Freddie Freeman, Ryan Pepoit, Boston Red Sox on the card, Zach Neto, Jose Altuve, Randy Arozarena, I think. Hunter Fiducia. I know I'm murdering these names, and I do apologize. Have your mom call me. We'll have a conversation. She can tell me how to spell it right. I'll bring her on the stream. I do like moms. Ryan Thompson. Corbin Carroll on the Game Day Drip. Once again, disappointing. They don't understand the word drip. Pause on the mascot. Mookie Betts on Stars of the MLB. And a Zach Eflin. All right, we're getting close there. Hey, I appreciate you, Philly. Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate any compliment you I take seriously, man. Yeah, you do. I'll probably be on, bro. I'll probably jump on your stream, bro. You know how it is. Love you, bro. Peace. Michael McGreevy on the rookie. Paul Blackburn. Thyro Estrada. I mean, we're almost done, and then I'll kick you guys all over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Phillips. I mean, you got to do it on your own, but I'm sure you guys will know to hop over to Papa Pete. Brandon Fott, Sonny Gray, Clayton Kershaw, Ryan Thompson, Tony Edmond, Adley Rutschman on the... Did I lose camera? Maybe. What happened here? Maybe we get kicked off sooner than we wanted to. I don't know how that works because the camera just kicked off like a dummy. Okay. Let's see if we can get that back on. I do apologize. That was fun, right? Yep. Maybe we're live again. I don't know. Maybe I have to change batteries. Who knows, man? We're going to figure it out. Give me 1 second. I apologize. This is what you get when you're new. Oh boy. So clearly, if you're still here, welcome to the newbie show where, stuff like this happens. So, but we're good. We're coming right back. And, just take this moment to stare into my eyes and let me know how you like things. Let's see if I can refresh this here and get the stream back up, because that would be great. I do apologize for this. Oh, great. Hey, look, why not? Why not run an update in the middle of my stream? Why not? I only got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to go. Let's run an update in the middle of my stream here. Cool. So I do apologize. You guys are the best. Good times, my lord. My lord. Yeah, I wouldn't be watching either. I get it. Oh, we were back. What? We back? No, we're not. I don't think we were. We're trying, though. Now we're back. My lord. But we're still technically not back, because that is not a live feed, people. Good times. Good times. I wish this was a live feed. If you could see my hand in front of this feed, you would be laughing because it's there, but the camera ain't doing nothing. Let's fix that. Give me 1 second. We'll open up these last 5 packs. I do apologize. It's good times, like if there's anybody to handle technical difficulties with, it's going to be this guy, because we are doing great. No, that's not where I wanted you. I liked you over here. What'd you do? This guy. I do work in IT, so you would think like I would know better, right? But hey, right? Only when in private. Yeah, see? This is crazy. The camera literally is just not working now. So, I love you. Let's see if I can maybe fix this. Maybe. Come on. Give me something live back, please. It's so weird. Okay, well, I don't know what to do here, So we're going to call this a day, and just know that I love you, and I appreciate you stopping by. And, we're going to have to fix this, because this is clearly a problem. So just know that I appreciate you so much, and that I love you, and that have a great rest of your day. And, who knows what I opened. So stay tuned. I'll probably do it for my pack of days. Love y'all. Peace.